30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
3-second drop. Get out left, Charlie. Get out left, Charlie. Take rear.
AI pilot.
Left.
Taking
Taking
shots.
contact. Sounds like northeast. Can't tell though. Stand by. Where the fuck are we going? Come on, AI pilot, drop us.
He just canceled his target. Holy shit.
Charlie, our building is immediately west. Immediately west. Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
Get security up, Charlie. Security up.
All teams in order, starting with Alpha. Give me a quick ace report.
Green, green, green. Alpha, green, green, green.
Maz, you green? Morrow, you green?
Which channel we on, Wall?
Bravo's clear.
Charlie's green. We're on tree one, tree
Solid
one.
copy, Charlie, we're on the move.
Get ready to move,
Your team's
get
up
ready to
front.
move.
We're moving direct northwest
right?
to your building first.
3-1,
We will set up outer security
We're
until it's
moving now
clear. Let us know when you're
northwest,
set.
northwest.
Bravo, you will follow. Alpha, you're in the rear.
Charlie, on me, moving northwest. On me, moving northwest.
Taking fire somewhere from the north. Ah, yeah, motherfucker.
Here through the Hes Coast, Charlie.
Put some smoke down that northern road.
Bravo, I'm coming up behind you.
Smoke going out.
Bravo, cover our cross.
Got it.
Godfather, this is Misfit 1. We're all green, moving to our target building.
Let me
Time
know
out.
when we're last man. Let me know when we're last man.
Solid copy, fire from the north.
Okay, we're moving to our building on
Bravo
me,
is set.
northwest.
You are clear to cross with Charlie. How copy?
Rear stairs, Charlie, rear stairs. We're going up the stairs and clearing top to bottom. On me.
Roger. On you.
Alpha, you copy my last?
Going up.
Negative, repeat.
You are clear to cross.
Door to the right,
Danger crossing
breaching.
to the direct west behind Charlie on their building.
Hey, firm, I got a couple
Large
guys shooting
room,
right quick.
hallway right,
Contact and then we'll move.
open door left. I'm going in, going
Solid
left.
copy.
Roger.
Holding this hallway, clear the hallway behind me.
Misfit 1, this is Godfather.
One door.
Send it.
Roger, stand by for new Cordon locations. Over.
Maz, you with me?
Misfit 1 copy, standing by.
Copy.
On you.
Morrow, take us in. Clear into the right. I'll hold long. Yep, clear that, clear that.
Clear. Room clear.
Okay, take the
Door,
next
far
room, take the
side.
next room.
All teams, Charlie, hold your position in that building. Godfather's changing locations for the Cordons. Stand by briefly.
Charlie is cleared upstairs, clearing lower floor now. Alright, let's take it downstairs,
Copy.
boys.
Is this our building?
Alpha, how we
Yes, this is our building. We got it cleared downstairs now.
Alpha,
Back
still
out the way we
treating
came.
casualties, and we'll be moving 2 minutes.
doing? Solid copy. Let me know when they're stable.
Alpha stable, we're moving west now.
Alpha, who are your casualties?
It was me, we're treated now, we're good to go.
Solid copy.
I'm gonna see what's going on, Mass. You got him? Okay, on me.
Cordon updated on your Blue 4 tracker.
We gotta go over here, guys. I gotta go over.
Godfather's Misfit 1, A firm, eyes on. Alpha,
Godfather, this is Roughneck. Be advised, got 1 times red.
Alpha set across
Bravo,
the
let's get on
danger
your
crossing.
solid copy. That
Godfather,
northwestern
copy.
building.
Okay,
Alpha,
building's
I want
clear.
you to
Let's get
occupy
back
it. Break.
upstairs.
Bravo,
Let's get
go
back
ahead and
upstairs,
move
Charlie.
across.
Alpha, we're taking this building on our right here, let's occupy.
Charlie, get back
Cover.
upstairs. Charlie, get back upstairs.
Charlie, be advised, your new building will
Let
be
me know when that
direct
casualty is
west.
stable. continue.
Direct
further.
west, how copy.
Charlie,
Solid
copy.
Is there a fucking staircase to go up in this bitch?
Alpha,
we're
stay
moving,
on the
Charlie,
first
we're moving,
floor,
stand by.
Security facing southwest.
We're moving.
Bravo
On me.
will be on
West.
second floor.
Misfits, Godfather.
Coming out of these rooms, number 7.
This misfit one's in it.
Roger, recommend you flex necessary personnel to Charlie's position since they'll be the most isolated over.
Got a door here.
Just one
Let me know
copy.
when you're on me.
And if you need to use that intermediate building
Behind
between
the
your
open
position and
archway.
Charlie's position for Bravo instead of the
Going in,
position
going
marked,
left. It's clear.
do
Push
what
the
you
next
see
door.
is necessary on the ground. Over.
Solid copy.
Clear.
Second door's
Actual Charlie, we've cleared this building. We have no roof access.
We're taking shots, accurate fire, northeast. Solid copy. Is there a exit point on the north side of that building, Charlie? He's on the roof.
Stand by.
I'm gonna check the
No,
side.
Walsh, I think they're talking about the new building marked on the map.
Oh shit, okay. Ah, fuck. Actual Charlie, we're in the wrong building. We're on the move now. Alright, let's go west.
Solid copy.
On you.
Misfit 4, this is Misfit 1, over.
Contact inside.
Godfather, this is Roughneck.
Push past, push past.
We're stable. We got one times guy who's medically bugged.
He's down, he's down.
Use a heal.
Big building, Charlie, big building. Push it up, push it up, push it up. Morrow, Maz, go upstairs. Start clearing upstairs. Schultz, me and you clear down here.
Alright.
Open window
Charlie,
on
how
pine
you
door.
doing?
Clearing.
Balcony left.
We're clearing building now.
Solid copy. You're going to be the most cut off and
Southwest.
exposed fire team, so if anything changes, you be sure to let me know immediately.
We'll go.
Contact
Or west.
Heading
In
up.
that tall building, probably.
Bottom floor clear.
Down.
I'm downstairs, Schultz. I'm downstairs clearing. It's clear. I'm coming up to y'all.
We got stairs. Another floor. Third floor.
Misfits, Godfather.
Get to the
over.
roof. Get to the roof.
On you, Mark.
This is Misfits in.
Roger. ISR is reporting that you've only occupied 2 of your
Coverage
target
coming up.
buildings. Please advise.
Solid copy. Third team's on the move time now.
Contact northwest.
Roger that.
All right, get security set, guys. Get security set. If you got eyes on a target northwest, Morrow, you kill him. Actual Charlie, we're in position.
Oh, that's
God
not okay.
damn.
Sounds good.
Got a large caliber weapon south.
Actual Charlie, we're in contact from the south. Large caliber weapon,
Clear
maybe a
back. Clear
mounted.
back.
Solid copy.
Back's clear,
Contact
back's
from
clear.
the south. Large
UAV,
caliber
UAV.
weapon. Break.
Roughneck 1 be advised, got
UAZ
another
inbound from
red
the south, we're
casualty,
engaging.
one times Conley, working on patching him up now.
Reporting that
Charlie,
yard,
go ahead and
reporting
give
that
me an exact grid on that if you can. Break.
Stand by.
Roger. What's your
Infantry
objective
contact
status?
direct
Over.
west of your building. Watch your
Most of the
asses.
mosque is cleared. Just got a few other nooks.
You
to
got a
clear
shot on
before
him,
we
Morrow, or
exfil.
no?
Alpha,
have a
what's your
shot,
status?
Alpha's clear in our building,
that.
moving to the roof now.
Solid copy. Let me know when you're set. Make sure you're watching that southern security, southeast and southwest as well.
Wilco.
Where'd he go, Schultz? Did he squirt around to the
He
east?
went behind that building with the billboard on it.
Raj. This one right here?
Yes. And there's also contacts for northwest.
Godfather, this is Misfit 1, over.
Schultz
I'm going to put
says,
frags out.
Send for Godfather.
East to south.
I'm putting frags on the other side
Godfather,
of
my
that fence.
Charlie team is taking contact from a large caliber weapon to the direct south. All teams are currently green at this time. Third fire team is currently clearing their designated target building. Cordon will be complete 5 minutes.
That's a solid copy.
Right.
You have an MQ-9 drone.
Take
with,
a look to the
2
west every now and then,
Hellfires.
Maz. Their
Stand by if you
command's
can
net is
enact
telling me
a,
they got movement to the west.
9-line for that strike
I
break.
hear Haji's.
Otherwise, use your organic
Somebody watching
weapon
that
systems and
entrance?
continue to advise on your situation. Over.
Godfather, this is Misfit 1, Wilco out.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're
UAZ
taking
came up, UAZ came up.
accurate fire from the south.
Morrow, get that AT up here.
Solid copy, you got eyes on that?
Watch that
Clear
back,
my
watch that
back. Clear my back. Okay, your back's clear. Your back's clear.
Nice shot.
Hit.
You get him?
Charlie,
Okay,
this is actual
get
status.
secondaries.
Roughneck.
We're engaged with
Godfather.
UAZ. UAZ is down.
Send up for Roughneck.
Maz, you good?
Roger, what's this?
Good shot, Morrow,
status
good
on that
shot.
casualty, over.
Bruising my chest
Solid
now.
copy, all teams be advised at any time if you
Still
need
stabilizing,
to
we're all-
get some
we're all
grids,
pretty
get a
much,
target
hit,
destroyed,
but we still
send the
got one
grids
time
to me. We
going
got 2 times Hellfires on a drone standing by.
Ooh, that would have been nice to know.
Make that 2 times on con.
Alright, I'm patched up.
We all
we're
green?
taking
All
contact
green?
from the south.
All green.
Actual, this is Alpha. We are taking contact from a vehicle south, about 300 meters from our position.
Roger
CPR
that,
has
south
caliber.
300 meters, break.
Morrow, where'd you go?
Roger,
Yeah.
you
Morrow,
still
take my
combat
law,
vehicle?
'cause you're a good
BTR
shot.
Alpha, watch yourself.
Combat effective, but we don't
Affirm.
have anything for that vehicle.
Contact south? Or
Northwest.
was that west? That was
Unknown.
west.
All casualties stable.
Northwest, but I don't see him.
Looking. Ooh,
Peeking or
ooh, I
something.
got eyes on a sniper.
Where?
He's down, but look at my point, just so you know. Way out there, blue roof.
Godfather, this is Misfit 1 requesting
That's
cast,
one
over.
that's shooting at us when we were out coming here.
Misfit 1, this is Godfather. Standing by for a 9-line. We'll relay to air. Over.
Godfather, Misfit 1, cancel last disregard. Target's disabled.
Godfather copies.
Yo, we don't have our bottom floor secure, so
No, I did it.
Somebody-
I did it. I cleared the whole
Wow.
building. I went
Charlie,
around to
give me
the
a
front and
score.
cleared the front. Charlie is green at this time. Yellow AT.
Solid copy, green at this time, yellow AT.
Fucker.
That's close.
Sniper somewhere
Where the
out
hell is he?
there.
I don't see him. I don't see
I don't
shit.
know. I'm gonna
Might
go
be those
get into my
trees.
binocs and look.
He's shooting at us and that, but I can't. He can see us. I can see him.
Alpha, give me nade support.
That's
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Do that. Do that. Northwest.
I hate when there's no shots in the background.
Whoa.
Ooh, that hit the building. That hit the building west.
Got contacts northeast 100 meters. Vehicle pulling up. Alpha, we got contacts northeast 100 meters.
Clear back,
I'm
clear
hit.
back.
I'm hit.
See him.
Watch his.
Fuck.
Watch his hit. Watch his hit.
Maz, can you get Walsh?
Hold on, we got this Vic. Oh shit, that Vic went right in. Yeah, I'll get.
Vic went inside the mosque over from the north entrance.
Maz,
Yeah,
you're
he was
2SC,
down.
right?
Yeah, I'm 2SC.
Okay, I'll cover the whole east to west.
Got it. Morrow, stay out that corner there, because that's where Walsh got domed.
Whoever you are, be advised. Assault team has
This is
just
Charlie, be
experienced
advised,
blasting on
team
him.
lead is down.
We have 4 times red casualties, 2 on con. Team leads down. Any other casualties? Command for however long it lasts.
Negative at this time, just team lead.
Solid copy, go ahead and stabilize him. Let me know when he's stable. Break. Alpha, infantry contacts to Bravo's direct northeast, roughly 200 meters. Let me know if you have eyes on.
Affirm.
Actual, this is Charlie, be
No
advised,
eyes
team
at
lead is
the
stable
moment.
at this time.
Charlie, send it again.
Team lead is stable at this time.
Radio check 3-1. Solid copy, it's Lima Charlie on 3-1. Roger, Gan spawned somewhere
Misfit, this is Godfather. Are you still troops in contact?
fuck.
Over.
Was
That was
you,
me.
Morrow?
Yeah.
Godfather, this is Misfit 1. Currently tick
Oh, yeah, I'm
to
sorry. I
our
forgot to hit
direct
my button. That's my
northeast
bad. That's my
of
bad.
Bravo's target building. Break.
I just got
Entry in the open, 200 meters, direct northeast, break. Charlie team
What
has
direction's
one
contact?
casualty, Corporal
No,
Walsh,
I'm
red
suppressing.
uncon, requesting a platoon medic at this time on their location.
Actual Charlie's back up. I'm able to fight.
Yeah, you got some
Walsh, are you up?
smoke, Mazinski? Can you put it northwest?
Godfather.
A firm, my guys got me up. I'm in
Jackpot
fighting
over?
shape.
Roger that, you still need a
Godfather,
platoon medic?
this is Roughneck advice.
Negative, I'm good.
Jackpot has not been confirmed. However, there are no living targets in here, so we're going to go ahead and
We never
exfil.
found that sniper, did we, boys?
Bro, he's
Oh,
northwest.
Roger,
There's one
Roughneck,
northwest, there's one
ready to
west
conduct
somewhere.
exfil. Break.
Walsh, if you want, I can throw a hunter
Misfit.
might help here.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and begin to collapse your unit when able to provide
higher?
security for exfil LZ being marked
I'm
on
gonna throw
Blue
it
Fort
more
Tracker.
west.
There he
Time
is. Put a
now.
203
Break.
right there.
One by CH.
Maz, get the 203s out.
Exfilling all personnel.
Put
How
one in between
copy
those two
over?
wrought iron gates. Put one right there. Left of that
Misfit
building.
1 copies, Misfit 1 copies. All teams prep to move, all teams, I say again, prep to move. Break.
Get ready to move, Charlie. Get ready to
Alpha,
move, but kill that
you're gonna
motherfucker
collapse to
first.
Bravo's position, occupy first floor, break. Alpha, when you're set, Charlie, you will move to Bravo's position. Correction, building west of Bravo's position. Set up security there, I'll copy.
Charlie moving to the small building west of Bravo's current pause.
A firm.
Charlie's ready to move.
Active Dual Alpha, Bravo.
You say you're hit?
Godfather,
Schultz is hit.
Misfit, this is Roughneck. Be advised.
Mara's
moving
also hit.
primary LZ.
Is that it?
Back up.
Where you hit, dude? Okay,
Mara's
you're good.
stable.
You good, Morrow?
Yep, stable.
Roughneck, this is Misfit 1, get eyes on your team, time now.
Starting to take IDF.
Charlie, friendly's moving on the north side of your building.
Charlie, copy. We got friendlies
Alpha,
north.
what's your
friendlies
status?
north.
Moving to Bravo
Starting
now.
ground.
Clears
Advise
Alpha.
ISR
We are
reporting
moving
direct
now.
fires in your area. Over.
Behind the yellow
Alpha,
Godfather, Roughneck.
My point, my point. To the right, to the right, to the right. Good shots, good shots. Get the 203 out there.
Yeah, put a 203 on that.
Good shot. Two more, two more, two more.
Holding.
Good shot, good shot.
Jam, I got a jam.
Covering.
Charlie, what's your status?
Charlie's engaged. Contacts to the southwest, but we're ready to move.
Technically correct.
Solid copy.
Contact far down.
You want
the
us
road
moving now? I'm hit.
Yeah,
I
go
gotta
ahead and
heal
peel
up.
off, break contact back to the northeast where Bravo is.
Actual, this is Alpha. We just took
Okay, get ready to move, Charlie. We're moving in 20 seconds down the stairs and
Alpha,
back
stay
to
in.
that building we cleared last. Small brown building.
Schultz has got 4 bleeding.
Okay.
Yellow.
Actual Charlie, delay my last. We've got to heal shortly. I'll be ready to move in about 4 or 5 seconds.
Solid copy.
Stuart's taking
Alpha, say
command.
again.
Sugar's down. Stuart, take command, over.
Solid copy. Is it just him? How many casualties?
Tourniquet in your
Behind
leg.
Sugar, he is extremely
Behind that
broken.
building.
Roger that. Go ahead and put out the smoke. Pick his ass up. Get to Bravo's building. Occupy first floor.
Schultz, are you even able to run or no?
I have no idea.
I'm going to have to pick you up. Maz, are you
Find
still
out
with
that-
me?
Misfit, Roughneck, be
Okay,
advised.
Morrow,
Air
Maz,
is
prep
3
white
mics
smoke.
out.
Prep
Over.
white smoke. We got to move.
One
And we're
copy,
probably going to have to
three
carry
mics. I don't have
Schultz.
I can run. I can
Roughneck
run.
Okay, he can run. Everybody prep
Be
white
advised.
smoke
We're in the
and
first
move
sector.
on me.
Almost
Move on me.
all
Down and then
Bravo's in the
northeast.
second. You occupy the first. Be prepped to move. Air will be here. 3 mics.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're moving, Charlie. We're
Charlie,
moving,
we
we're
got 3
moving.
mics
Solid
to
copy,
move.
2
Go ahead and
mics.
start your movement
Charlie's
to
on the move.
northeast.
More, we're moving.
You talked over him.
Let's go, northeast, northeast.
Bravo, go ahead and break it down to the first floor. Set up in the building. Don't expose yourself. Now's not the time to take any more casualties.
Charlie's on the move to the building west of Bravo.
If you want to turn around and pop a couple towards that big ass tall building, I won't be mad.
Contacts north.
Roger, friendly's up north.
We're heading this way?
To this building, right in front of you. Just garrison in on the porch.
Did we get hit with IDF?
I think so.
So I got hit in my legs, arms, everything.
I need stamina as soon as we get to the building.
On you.
We got a motor vehicle to the south. Motor vehicle to the south. Prep AT, Morrow. Morrow, prep AT. Look south down that alley. You're already on it.
Smoke pop.
Actual Charlie arrived at building.
So why would he follow?
Got her down, I got his ass. Solid copy. Charlie, go ahead and put out smoke to the east-northeast. All fire teams, we are moving northwest to exfil LZ. Northwest to exfil LZ.
Pop smoke if you got them, boys. North and northeast.
Smoke's out.
I'm covering our rear. Get ready to move, Charlie. Get ready to move.
Alpha, go ahead and put out smoke. Peel
Where's
past
Maz?
Charlie.
Where's
Charlie
Maz?
moving with Alpha. Bravo will be
Where's
right on
Maz?
your ass.
He's right here.
Yep.
Godfather,
Get
this
ready
is
to move,
Misfit
guys.
One.
Get ready
We've
to
taken
move.
multiple casualties. Break.
We're going to be
We're
moving
currently
east
picking up
and then
our
turning north.
casualties and
East
moving
and then
exfil
turning
time
north.
now.
East and turning north.
Godfather Roughneck, be advised, bird has landed nowhere near XLZ.
Well, I can hear that
Charlie, we're
fucker,
moving
so I
up
can
to
get
you.
to
We're
it.
pushing northwest past the wall you came from.
Charlie, copy it. Be advised, last contact is out to the west.
Solid copy. Break, break, break. Different route. Northeast, northeast of the wall. There's a gap in the wall. Move northeast of you, Charlie.
Charlie's moving now. Charlie, move it out, move it out, move it out, east.
Alpha, you copy my last?
Alpha copy. We're moving down north.
Misfit Roughneck.
Move, Charlie, move.
Continue popping smoke on the way.
Misfit, this is Roughneck.
This is Misfit, send it.
Misfit Roughneck, did you need assistance falling back, or are you guys good?
We are clusterfuck right now.
Roughneck, we're good at this time.
Well, we're,
we have our casualties with us and we're moving as fast as possible.
Gotta get to the LZ. Keep pushing,
Solid
Charlie,
copy.
keep pushing.
Be advised, if you come up the
Crossing tomorrow.
ASR leading to the south side of XLZ,
Keep pushing,
Cancel
Charlie,
ladder.
keep pushing, Charlie. We gotta hold security at the LZ for the rest of the teams.
Guys, keep going. Smoke and peel, smoke and peel.
we're going to do our best to cover you from your north.
A firm, Misfit is 2 mics away.
IDF.
Break contact.
IDF, break contact. Time now to exfil LZ. Get on the bird, no waiting.
Push, Charlie. Push, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Keep pushing.
Yeah, Charlie, where you at?
We're following you. We're with you. Morrow, keep pushing west, northwest. There you are, buddy. Keep moving. Helo's there. Morrow, you get there, set up security.
Yep.
Roughneck, this is Misfit 1, entering LZ on the southeast side through the wall. How copy?
Solid copy, covering your
Guys,
north.
the IDF's getting accurate.
We're falling
I'd
behind
advise
you
you
guys.
change LZ and get the fuck away from the IDF so they don't have our position.
Negative, we don't have time. That's our only way out of the IDF right now. It's the fastest way out.
Maz, make sure all Charlie gets on that bird.
Godfather, this is Misfit 1, over.
Fucking bird spooled down. Keep that security up, Charlie. You guys stay on that direction. I got northwest.
The bird entering now. Disregard. Index.
Who just said bad freight? Ah, fuck.
Alright, index, guys. Index.
Good job, Charlie.
Alright, guys.
Press the fucking.
Oh.
go ahead. Don't beat yourself up about it. Go ahead and clear comms, guys. We'll do the. We'll go ahead and initiate AAR. We have 1-5 mics left for the op. So what I'll do is we'll do our normal thing. Alpha, step off about 20 meters there to the east. Turn your talk volume down a little bit. Bravo, you're going south. Charlie, you're going west. Roughneck, you're going north. Element lead, or not element lead. Sorry. All adjacent Zeus's and whatnot can hang out with me and talk over things. You guys go ahead and conduct your ARs, then come back to the center, and your team leads will give a brief of your AARs.
Roger that. Bravo South.
Moro Zeusio.
X if you need a Zeusio.
I Zeusio everyone. There's you shouldn't need any.
I did too.
I don't know who the fuck I was with. I kind of just got yeeted into the action and found like a group of people.
Sorry, guys. Had to go grab a pen and paper. Did Morrow say he left, or
So
did he not say anything?
Daddy, you're free.
Oh, there he is. You're white, so I can't see you. Okay. Like your coloring is white. You're not colored green for me. Let's
Jack Tech.
go from bottom to top. Maz, one good, one bad. Any comment?
Good. I think holding that rooftop, we did a good job kind of keeping security up all around, make sure we're watching all of our corners. If I had to say something bad, probably pulling away from there and actually trying to get to the LZ seemed like, not just on us, but that was kind of on everyone. It seemed like a little bit of a clusterfuck trying to get over to that LZ. You know, definitely could have done better on that. But yeah, that's all I got.
Got it. Copy. I think it was a fair plan collapsing, like us taking. I can see what he was trying to do. We deployed like Charlie Bravo Alpha when we hit the LZ, and he was trying to reverse that so we would cover Bravo as they all moved, but it did kind of go to hell.
Yeah.
Walsh is next. Schultz.
Good. I think we did a good job adapting when they changed our building. Well, I thought you were right, Walsh, because it said directly to the west, and so that was a building directly towards the west. But then we had to keep going farther. But I think we adapted good and actually ended up working better, because that building worked a lot better for us. Negative, I would say the same thing. It was a really good plan. It just didn't get executed really good for our peel and exfil.
Yep. Hang on, I'm writing it down. Yep, I agree with you. We did flex. I wrote down a good flex when we were reassigned, so we flexed quickly. We got security in that building. Once you guys pointed out the error that I made, we again flexed quickly to the other building and did a good job. Morrow.
Yeah, it was good. Hold on a second. I'm gonna actually throw that. Yeah, it was good, man. You know, pretty simple plan. Good on the start. Not too much contact, you know, which like let us kind of do the cordon and shit. You know, got to blow up the UAZ. That was fun. And so yeah, I mean, nothing super exciting. No real cons except the kind of a clusterfuck at the end that's already been mentioned, but no real cons worth mentioning. Not a lot of contact, but the contact that we did have was a couple of them were definitely Zeus controlled, peeking out and stuff like that. And we were taking some pot shots. They'd peek and then shoot, and then but we were scanning for them. Couldn't find them. They'd go back behind concealment. But you know, such is the way it is. Yeah, it's fine. It was quick, much quicker than usual. 15 minutes left.
Light contact, but what contact there was kind of cunning, and so that made for a better. You know, that's how I got domed, and I really wasn't exposing myself too much, but it is what it is. Yeah, I agree with everything you guys said. I think our movements were good. Our comms were good. Our clearing the buildings were really good, especially when we split and I said, you guys clear upstairs or you clear the back, I'll clear the front. We did a really good job on all that. We got our security up quickly. We were doing a good job calling contacts and getting those contacts up the net to command. Schultz, you were Johnny on the spot with that overwhelming fire. in any direction that we needed it, especially on our exfil. That shit looked rad. Morrow was a great shot with that rocket, and that guy was, I mean, he was about to overwhelm us, like drive past us and flank Bravo. So great job getting that out and always being ready on that AT. I think we did well. I don't really have any cons for us as a fire team. I think we did a good job.
Agreed. I gotta go walk the dogs. I'll see y'all later.
All right, man. Later. Okay, I guess
We head back to chopper.
we head back to the chopper.
But then as I zoomed out, they just all sort of stood around the vehicle, so I did what I had to do and blew up the vehicle.
Fair enough.
And then immediately Zeus healed them because they were not the point of the training. I wasn't
Yeah, they
about
weren't
to.
the. Yeah.
But I couldn't let that. I was like, come on, guys. The vehicle drives right up into you, and you shoot it, and then you just all hang out for a second. Like, no, that is a GTFO moment.
Yeah.
All right, guys, go ahead and bring it on in. 30 seconds to wrap it up and bring it in.
Maz, I also forgot to mention your 203s were spot on, so that was beautiful. You're putting them right where they needed to be.
I try.
It's funny too because those last two guys that we were hitting by the iron fence, those were totally, that was balling somebody, the way they were moving and rolling. Glad you got to blow those fuckers up.
Yeah, dude. See, I'm trying because last time I did my did the training with the 203, I didn't even get sharpshooter. I fucking failed my fucking 203 quals.
Isn't that just your default setting, Black?
All right, are we all up, guys?
No.
Oh, no, we got one team. So who's
Just
that?
waiting for
Bravo.
Black Hat. Looks like.
I gave him 30 seconds. There's about 5 seconds more.
On Bravo.
Even the guys who signed roll call before anybody else, the whole team's done signing roll call.
Oh,
before
kiss my
anybody
ass.
else
Schultz
signed
was
roll
the
call.
first one. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, the first one this time. I'm talking about the last 6 months.
Then it wasn't Schultz.
That's beside the point.
Yeah, Bravo, go ahead and bring it on in here.
Oh, look at they're doing the thing. They did. See what I mean? Bravo is just on point.
No one else dropped their backpack when the IDF hit. I did. I was the first one out.
All right, I'm gonna shack up on you guys so I can see everybody. Make sure I don't miss anybody. All right, guys. So we're gonna go. Since we don't have 9 here, we're gonna go Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, then Ball and Schmidt if they have anything, and then I'll close this out with the time that we have. So go ahead, Alpha.
So all in all, pros, this is a pretty good mission. We had pretty good movements, especially getting out of the burden, getting on there. Comms were a bit chaotic. Seems like there's a lot of stuff pulling us in a lot of different directions, but I think we handled it pretty well given the situations. One negative, we weren't sure if the helicopter meant to drop us where it intended to, or if it seemed like it had to pull off a little bit because of the pilot.
AI did the thing. So, yeah, AI just chose a different landing location.
I fully support that. Based on real world experience, we have a saying. It goes, helicopter's going to land where it lands. And I have been on an objective where we're like, hey, the primary is on the northeast, alternate's on the southwest. We're going to go with primary, and they're like, Roger. And then they land at the alternate. So, like, it sucks. It happens. It's not your guys' fault, and we made the best of it. But yeah, that's the thing.
But I think that was only getting out of that spot was a little bit hairy for us. But other than that, I think everything went pretty good.
Sounds good. Bravo.
Yeah.
Turn your volume up, Sky.
Oh yeah, should have forgot about that. I have a little bit more to say on that cell side, but I'll
Still
keep it
can't hear
on
you.
our team. You still can't hear me?
There you go.
Damn, I was over here scroll wheeling. But yeah, I have a little bit more to say on the SL side than the fire team side.
Would you rather go last for that, or second to last?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right, of course, Charlie.
All right, points for my team. We did, once we got established on a roof, we had good security. We had good flex when we were reassigned to a new building, even though we hit the wrong building first. We flexed to that one quickly, cleared it, established security. Once we realized the error of our ways, we flexed to the next building, quickly cleared and secured it. We liked it that it was a simple plan for us to execute. I think we had a good flex on landing when the LZ kind of changed. I kind of echoed to the boys, hey, our building's the closest west. We're moving as soon as we land, blah, blah, blah. That was all the positives. Negatives, we had a little bit of a Charlie Foxtrot X-filling. We think it was a good, sound plan, but in execution, I think we kind of butchered it from the fire team level a little bit. And there was the contact was sort of light, but what contact there was good, cunning, conniving contact. So that was actually a plus and a minus. And I think we did a good job calling out the Vics when they came in and getting fire on them quickly. So all in all, I was pretty pleased with Charlie.
That's great. Schmidt, would you like to add anything?
No, just you guys really did good dealing with contacts. I would say brush up on a little bit more of the 40 mic skill and the AT4 usage when we're using it. Make sure if you're using your AT4s and stuff, make sure you're able to range yourself sometimes. If you need to make that snapshot, you should be able to roughly do your thing. So when those critical things like that BMP there came up or whatever, and was just sitting there, and it was like, I don't know, a good solid at least 2 minutes before it got taken out. But you know, it is what it is. One of those things. And I think there was a vehicle that drove up on Black Hat that kind of got missed while you guys were engaged in some infantry, but that's okay. That can be, mitigated later on. The exfil was like total kind of chaos, but that was to be kind of expected, I guess, under the circumstances. But it was really good. You guys did a really good job. You guys battled hard. You guys moved and moved as battle buddies. And shout out to Sky for I love it when people get wounded and then they don't stop and bandage. You just pick them up and keep them moving until you get to a better location. In this case, getting to the chopper. So that was really cool. You kept the flow going. So good job.
Ball.
I don't have much to add. I don't want to keep everybody. We're close to the time here. But a couple point outs that I wrote down here. I thought the communication between the FTLs was really, really great. A lot of intercommunication between the team leads along with the SL, and it feels like Sky had good control over where everybody was at all times, which is great. I would have liked to see a little bit better react to IDF from some people. Just like go through your drills when they happen, regardless of what the situation is. Like you hear IDF, you do your IDF drill. That's the first thought immediately when you hear those sounds. Anything remotely IDF related, because it's better safe than sorry, right? So, but other than that, I think everybody did a really great job, and it was a super fun SP for everybody. So, cool.
And before me and Sky get going, I want to thank, first of all, everybody who showed up to support us, Schmidt, Ball, also all of our non-organic personnel who provided the aesthetics of the assault team. They had their own whole thing, and it's not really pertinent to the SP, but I do want to open up the floor shortly here for our brother from another mother, First Sergeant Burton from Bravo, if you have anything you want to throw in.
No, from what I could hear over platoon, that the comms were pretty on point. There was a whole lot of back and forth between Godfather and check-ins with Misfit. Yeah, as far as I know, only one thing slipped by the Cordons, so they did their job well.
Awesome. Sky.
Yeah, so starting with the fire team level, working my way up to most of the pros and cons, should I say. The fire team was great. Everything was great. I'll say the cons. The cons were a little bit of confusion as far as getting set up once the plan flipped, for Bravo at least, on that second story of that building, setting up our security sectors of fire. Also the call outs when we were taking contact near the middle to end. I know for myself, I could have used better call outs, mixed with jumble and everything that was going on. I definitely could have used better, the 3Ds a lot better. But That's really the only cons for the fire team. As far as SL, I agree with you. I like how the plan flipped. If you ask me, looking at the map, I think that secondary LZ was a lot better of a situation than the first one, being out in the fucking open. When the plan did flip, the fire teams reacted accordingly. Alpha was taking a little bit too much at first, but got moving afterwards. Charlie, great fucking job moving to your building. We watched pretty much the whole thing. Alpha, great job when you started moving to yours. I will say the biggest con for me is I should have delegated my FTL role to Hotel as soon as the plan flipped, because at that point I'm juggling a shit ton of stuff, especially when you have 3 fire teams, trying to make sure everyone's good to go and whatnot. Being an FTL and an SL at the same time, not the most favorable situation, but I think with what happened, we worked well. I agree with the LT. The IDF should have reacted much faster than we did. Remember not to just stand around, fucking run, get out of there. That's per SOP, just get the fuck out of the area. Stuart, kudos to you for picking up SAR's ass when he was wounded and saying, we gotta get out of here. I love seeing that shit. But other than that, yeah, I think it was great for what.
Fantastic. I am legally bound to remind you that SP is officially over at this time, and if you have some real life stuff to do, please log out and do it. However, if you don't, please hang on for about 2 to 34 minutes while I go through my piece. So again, just repeat, thanks to everybody who jumped in here and helped us out. We've got, I've never seen so much constant non-organic support for a squad. I don't know if it's our SP time or whatever, but a lot of dudes coming out and helping us out consistently. And it makes all of our jobs a lot easier. Sky, I do apologize. I put a lot on you by making you sort of simultaneous SL and Bravo team lead. I didn't think that I could. First of all, I misread the schedule, and we're on the wrong week. We're doing leader dev and Cordon. Apparently, I'm on the wrong week, but that was my intent for you to take the squad, and I did not assess that I could, since I didn't get pilots on my rotary request, that knowing that the AI does what it does is why I wanted me and Black to fly those helos in. So you guys got the proper LZ and the proper plan, because at the end of the day, in an op, it's no big deal when a helo misses, but in an SP, we're already cut for time, which is why we flipped the plan. We just did not have time to wait for you guys to wrap around that crazy long route. You guys did great. As you said, Alpha took a second to shuffle on that infill. I don't know if that was a miscommunication or whatever. Charlie did pretty good, and Bravo, I support your decision to stay at the building you stayed at. That gives you eyes on both your teams. Schmidt had a little bit more essay of the rest, but I will go over what I saw. Bravo, one neg on you. Make sure that saw is focused on that lane of fast infill. That vehicle came from a pretty long ways off. I didn't Geki it on top of you out of nowhere. It drove in from over a click out, and it made it through your lines. You splashed something near it, an AT4 or a 40 mic or something near it. I had to drive it myself because AI is dumb. And that almost got me. And then I got all the way in. Assault team, I know that you're not the focus of the SP, but if a vehicle drives up right on top of you and you kill it, get the hell out of there. Just assume it's a VBID. I didn't expect destroying the vehicle to do anything, but it killed most of you. And I Zeused you because it was too late to switch the objective to a CAS, react to mass CAS. So that's not a huge thing, but after you dropped the driver, I kind of just watched you all stand there for a second, and then I was like, let's see what this does. And then you all died. So just keep that in mind. Reactive VBID, 1 + 1 = an IED. So if you see one thing that's like, this is kind of IED-ish, and another thing this is kind of IED-ish, then it's just it's an IED. Get the fuck out of there. Other than that, guys, you did really, really good. You sort of made lemonade out of lemons, or lemons out of lemonade, whichever. And with that helicopter misfire, because I can't fly to save my life in a 47. Good comms from the assault team, walking everybody in, and then a little bit long, as we said, on that exfil reaction. But huge plus was already mentioned. Dude goes down, or wasn't even down, was just like barely ambulatory, was slow moving. And immediately his buddy reacted, picked him up, and moved him. And that is 110% the right answer every time in an IDF situation. I've got nothing extra to add at the moment. You're all dismissed, and I will open up the floor to alibis. Looks like Witzel might have one.
Join the calf.
Join the cap, copy.
Join the calf.